In search of the secrets behind the world's finest surfboards, our curiosity led us to the rugged coast of northern Portugal. Nestled among the rolling waves and whispering sea breeze, the SurfFactory stands as a beacon of craftsmanship and innovation. It's here that legendary brands like Lightning Bolt and Local Motion, along with the cutting-edge Extreme series, come to life. We went back to the layers of tradition and technology to see what makes these surfboards the choice of champions.
So in the beginning of the year we grabbed this warehouse and okay, let's make a store. And we put the big raw materials here in the back to build more rooms for building surfboards. So that's our core business. So
do you get the materials from Portugal or from abroad?
We try to get materials from Portugal, some type of materials, but it's very difficult to have the right materials to build proper surfboards, so we have to import. So unfortunately, in terms of the CO2 footprint, it's complicated, the carbon footprint, but that is what it is. It's impossible to do it otherwise. The materials come from the United States, from South Africa, from France. It depends on the type of materials.
The creation of these surfboards is starting with the CNC machine, and later on they are fine-tuned by hands.
The blue line in the outside is the blank, and the black line inside is the board. Get up.
After the CNC machine, we are heading to the shaping room, where the surfboard plank is manually shaped by the shaper to achieve the desired contours and dimensions.
So after the cut of the CNC machine, this is the first step, is to take off the lines. But all the shape of the board, it's already in place. Okay, and with the lights you can see the shadows, you can see the lights appearing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Even underneath, you can see this shadow here. Okay. Yeah, we use this lights. It's completely different. To look at the board like this, you don't see anything. Sometimes it's needed, okay, but most of the times it's with this. So you can see all the lines, if they are in place or not.
So this is where the rough sanding is happening. So like after coming out of the shaping room, they bring the surfboards here and they do the main sanding.
Our brands are all developed by Vitor Spot, my partner. For Lightning Bolt, for instance, we developed a product also. Okay, so one thing is the collector series, the old school boards that have already 50 years of existence. The other thing are the today's models. We developed them. Okay, so in terms of industrial property, they are ours, but we work in a joint venture. We work with them. We don't work for them. It's different. Okay, because it's an official shaper. I take care of the customer service, everything. So and in terms of distribution, we take care of the brand also. So in terms of boards, not apparel, not clothes. In this industry, we know that a lot of boards are made in other factories with all the details of the shaper, but with other bike shapers. It's like it works. Okay, you don't have the owner and shaper of one brand shaping 10,000 boards a year for all world. So you have other factories that does it with their specifications. So. But sometimes they don't want people to know where the boards are made, by whom, and so right now it's gonna sand these things here. So you have so you don't have a step, okay? And then it's gonna put fiberglass on top. Everything it's made by human beings, even in the CNC machine. If the guy doesn't design well the board, you're gonna have problems. If the guy puts the blank in the machine and it doesn't take the proper measures, you're gonna have a problem in the blank. It's gonna be too thin or too thick. So you always have the human error, okay? But this guy has I don't know, almost 30 years of glassing. He started I don't know, maybe at 12 years old, sweeping the floor of a surfboard factory. So sometimes it's worse because with the normal procedures we tend to make mistakes, but we always have to.
And when you make a mistake, for example, at this pace, this kind of process, or like
Yes.
this part of it, is there a way to reverse it, or then the whole board is like thrown away and?
Usually it's very hard to throw away a board, but if something goes wrong, usually if it doesn't put in jeopardy the construction of the board itself, it's more a visual thing. Usually it's what happens. If it doesn't wear gloves, it's going to end up in white boards with the fingers there, even if you don't see it. But then you're going to have the fingertips because of the grease on the hands. So when you start glassing the board, it's going to show only at that stage. And then you have a white board with your fingers marked there. Okay? So we have to do a paint job or something, and that board, it's going to go in another direction. It doesn't go to the store, or it doesn't directly to the model that it was supposed to be on. And we have to do a different thing, and okay. It's going to end up being more expensive production-wise, but it's not going to be thrown in the garbage. So first we created the brand. The X. The Extreme Surfboards. At the beginning it was Extreme Surf Design, because it was meant, so we designed the boards in terms of image. Victor developed the shapes, okay? And we started like other brands do with our factory, giving them to build the boards for us. But then developing models, the research and development, okay, we came across some problems. And Victor told me, okay, let's do the boards ourselves. Let's build a factory. Okay, it's going to give us a lot of work, but let's go. And since then, okay, we don't picture ourselves doing any other thing. Because if we didn't like what we do, long gone we would throw away the towel because it's a lot of work. But yeah, but we like it. We like it. We love it.
In this next step, the leash block positioned and marked near the surfboard's tail, then secured in place with resin in a precisely drilled hole, ensuring it's firmly anchored for safety.
it's like a primer, and it doesn't make sense to use the spray gun because it's going to spray a lot, and we just need a little bit so the other color goes on top. Sanding room. The other one is another sanding room and polish room. Okay. So on this one, because it's only for sanding, we also do the sanding of the repairs. Okay.
And if you were ever wondering what comes after the final sanding and polishing phase,